overall, like with consistency and results at least.
Yeah, but is anyone at the moment? Fnatic are just like on a pedestal on their own, I think.
Exactly. So that makes it all the more surprising that they lost on that. No?
For a second there, I forgot it was Knife.
And
I was like, what? There's a 5-man rush down mid from the CTs?
This new metagame's too sick.
I almost fell out of my chair.
But it caught you.
We're going to see some double dating here.
Because it's a DX Racer chair.
Indeed it did.
It looks. They're actually sentient. They look after your.
All that leather. Land of. Have you ever been to Land of Leather?
No.
Have you ever heard the jingle?
No.
Land of Leather. No?
No.
Okay.
Was that it?
Yeah, man.
That's
the whole jingle. It's a radio jingle, so it's not going to be a long one. It's just, that's it. There's no chorus.
I was hoping there's more.
Land of Leather. No, that's it.
I want a computer built into the next chair that I have.
What would you do with a computer?
I don't know actually, but I want it, or maybe I want to give it sentience. I want it to have its own free will.
I want an internet fridge in the studio.
Internet fridge? Does that exist?
Yeah, it's existed for ages. Internet fridges were mocked for the longest time because it's like it's a fridge. Why is it on the internet?
Why is the fridge on the internet?
Yeah.
What is it browsing 4chan again? God damn it, fridge.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been around for the longest time.
But you know what, actually, I'm talking about this technology and stuff, all that technology stuff. You know what, it's amazing. Every time I go to Sweden, I'm like, what the hell is a computer in the trolleys, in the shopping carts? They have computers in the...
They do?
Yeah.
I haven't touched the trolleys in Sweden before.
Well, I mean, by the way, we should call them shopping carts, because apparently, when I was in America, I was like, what the hell is a trolley?
Were you in System Balaget shopping for booze?
No, but I did like the System Balaget.
Probably because of the booze.
Yeah. Well,
do they sell anything else in there?
Yeah, you can't get it anywhere else. So, anyway, moving into the round, we do have Dignitas and Fnatic on Inferno. Dignitas starting off on the CT side. It is somewhat of a second mid assault from the Swedes, as they do take out Device very quickly. And now this leaves a hole in the defense. We do already see a floating player back. It is wantz from that B side.
Nobody likes a floater.
And here we go. They are ready now. Moving their way up mid there. Good, the grenades over the top as well. And it's going to be about these shots. And so far, Fnatic, oh my goodness, this is devastation. Complete devastation. And Xyp9x, can he salvage any amount of respect for Dignitas in the pistol round? Looks like not. It's a clean sweep. No one dies.
JW got 3 frags in that round. But interestingly, when he first went up to bridge on second mid, his first shot was on burst fire. Which you're not going to kill anyone from that range with burst fire, unless you're insanely lucky. But he did manage to go back to single fire and then take out 3 of the 5 plays on Team Dignitas. So well done to him. We do have the counter buy from Dignitas. We've got the CZs, the P250s, the full armor. Xyp9x only with Kevlar has sport a decoy though.
All right, so Fnatic just got to be careful. There's no scouts, so it's okay. So, I mean, they didn't make any frags on the rounds,
but
they can't afford scouts.
There are flashbangs, and we did see aizy die to a flashbang from krimz yesterday. dupreeh is going to go down to krimz's AK in mid, and it's going to give some information from the CTs, but it's still going to be 2 on the B bomb site because we've got JW loitering. Xyp9x is going to find him though, and will they pick up a gun here? I don't know if I think JW was just rolling with the CZ. I think to pick up an AK later on.
Oh, that hurt. That was painful, and. We're going to see a nice frag there by aizy. Yeah, Fnatic worst player. Oh, that's great. That's great. Alright, so it's actually onto a 2-on-2 now as the weapon did get picked up by Xyp9x. And this would be devastating to lose this round here for Fnatic, but I doubt that's going to happen. So much time is already gone. And we're not seeing, obviously, the defuse kit there for Dignitas. So a lot of damage, but that's about it, about everything that they get. aizy's not able to pick up a rifle either, so that's okay. That's all right for Fnatic.
Yeah, I mean, they got the round. That's the important thing. They got the round, and Dignitas didn't get any weapons, and only one of them survived. So that's going to be another round on the board for Fnatic here, and Dignitas are going to have to eco again before they get the full buy. 3-round eco is standard on the CT side. Once losing the pistol, they'll still be able to buy despite going for the anti-eco there on that second round.
So why is flusha hating on himself? Why is he calling himself the worst player?
Maybe he ate someone's sandwich. He's feeling a bit guilty.
I don't know. Anyway.
The CZ is like being shot by an automatic stapler, I feel.
An automatic stapler?
Because that would be really annoying, and I hate being killed by that gun.
Well, JW's going to go for a bit of a risk here, just straight on through. This is just to scout out where the stack is. So I like that, you know, they basically stacking JW to get some information. JW's already spotted 2 or 3 players. So obviously the push is coming in now onto A. Because of that, krimz are able to take the entry onto device, and they do get the site without any losses so far. And JW is still alive.
He's still alive?
I don't. He's
they have
hiding
no
in
idea
the
where he is. He was entertaining 3 of the days, going for the knife as well. He's just having a ball of a time over there.
I like wrote him off about 5 minutes ago. He's just like hiding behind the sandbag.
While you were talking, I was just watching him on the radar. Like, why? There are 3 CTs around him, and he's there for ages.
Oh my god. I was can't believe that. Anyway, a bit of extra damage here. aizy, can he actually get another kill here? If he's able to get one more kill, that'd be nice.
aizy's hiding because they could be flashbangs on the map.
He does have full armor as well, so...
See, look, he's afraid of the flashbangs. He's shaking that. No, please no. So we will show the top 5 frags of...
Oh yeah, we have those.
...of Monday, where you will see Smithy's flashbang kill onto aizy, which we completely missed during the pistol round.
Even most of the players missed it as well. They were like, you what?
Yeah, you what?
And was it MBK that brought it to our attention, or was it Smith?
No, it was Zipnix actually. He tweeted us and said, "Did you missed the flashbang, dude? He's like wanted to troll his teammate. Dude, aizy got killed with a flashbang."
But here we go into the buy round here for Fnatic, for Dignitas rather, as a very quick amount of control is gained up on Banana. So it looks standard to Dignitas so far, but we can see there's 3 players there. They actually are looking like they want to snap in, maybe if they got an entry, in onto the plant straight away, but not, you know, easily finding an entry. They're not going to try to force matters, which I like that. They spot the very passive play, and now they're going to back away towards middle.
So Fnatic emerging slowly, 4-man push towards the A-bomb site here. Going to look for a pick. aizy's going to hide behind a pillar, just try and get some information. Does get the information, and he's going to fall back towards the pit area here. So they're going to try and hold the site as the push does come in from Abs. We can see if Olof finds aizy or vice versa. We do have Fnatic approaching quad now, although they are potentially going back. I think they're just trying to bait, trying to get the CTs to rotate. They're going to keep 3 people up top mid at the moment, and the bomb is going to go towards B. So going to try and make some noise on either side. The clock is running down, though. 33 seconds remain here to push one of these sites.
It's really nice they push all the people way back on A, so that's going to delay the rotation. And we have the push coming in. Stuttering over my words right now. This is getting nuts. There's 2 entries from flusha to be found on that site. And still, look at this. They're stuck on the site as the players do come from quad. aizy will find krimz, but the bomb is going to get planted very promptly onto that site over at B. And this was one of the most standard rounds ever from Fnatic. They pushed them out of middle, you know, onto the most the furthest back positions you can really go to for the defense on the CTs on the A site. And then there's no information. Yeah. And so the rotation is like super delayed.
Dignitas not sure where this this loitering Fnatic player is at the moment, and we have another loiterer coming in to join the party here. Here's flusha going to show us why he's worst player in Fnatic. Maybe he's going to aim for the chickens. Does get a frag, however.
There's so many chickens now. I don't understand.
All the chickens, all the time. You a fan of chicken?
I love chicken.
I know you're a fan of chicken. Why did I even ask that?
I don't even know. It's like my identity is eat chicken.
It's all about that chicken protein.
Yep.
That poulet.
Yep. It's really cheap, man. It's like
there are no French players playing right now, but I'm going to say poulet anyway.
You don't
Excuse me for my cough diet, guys. I'm dying from fizzy drinks here today.
Alright, so pronax going to be the ones to take the quick control of Banana. Dignitas just still on the pistols mostly, apart from dupreeh managed to keep himself that M4. And pronax looking for the spot right now. Oh, that burst! Going to take down 2 players immediately. And that was a sick snap there from pronax. Really nice technique. And the bomb does go down. So it's going to be interesting now to see whether the kind of more standard rounds start coming out from Fnatic and the buy comes in from Dignitas. Like whether we see... Because usually they have that power in flusha that he's their lone man. The lone B banana push.
Are we going to see... No. Okay. That would have been pretty cool.
Wait, what are you looking for, James?
Well, he managed to completely sidestep 2 people coming through CT, and he went for the defuse, but krimz was just holding the angle for his team while they went to hunt the remaining players.
We need to find you a doctor, James. You got this nasty cough going on.
Yeah, I think I need a glass of water here. So this is a bit difficult for me.
All right, well, Device might just make a peek here down middle. We know he likes to go for those, and they are effective, but it's actually a very, very meaty push-up banana so far for Fnatic, as Device might just find himself the angle. He's got the angle, but there's no peeking players anymore. It's all about those timings, as olofmeister tries to bait out wantz to peek that angle to get him that entry onto the B site. But he is just not biting right now, and there is the smoke. I love the amount of delay before they throw the smoke. They feel the pressure, but they delay as much as they think is possible before they actually throw the smoke. So Dignitas now in a pretty good position overall. They have dupreeh in apartments, pretty deep at the bedroom. So right now they have a good picture of what's going on.
They had a setup to bait for each other, and that setup has now gone, but dupreeh's going to allow pronax to go past him. olofmeister going to be coming into the apps now. Is he going to go for the frag straight away? Or is he going to try and get two?
So smart. He's waiting. Oh, perfectly done by dupreeh. Masterfully done. And we're going to see dupreeh able to, after those two frags, understand exactly what's happening for his team. They know it's going to be the B play. They leave one in the side just to be sure, and now it's coming in. It's got to be big, big frags here for Fnatic, but they are finding absolutely nil. And we do have the bomb down on the side. JW going to have to back away and save the AWP, but dupreeh, well played. Well played. Ooh, will he keep the AWP alive right now? It's not looking so incredibly good for him, is it? It's going to get charged down. They want to hunt him. But no time, no time.
I'm not sure if he realized just how close that player was on mid. He did demonstrate some excellent jumping there, completely just whistled past those bullets. So good play there from JW to save that AWP, and he's going to carry that into this next buy round for Fnatic. It is 5-1. They've got 5 of 6 rounds on the board already on the T side, so this is fantastic here for Fnatic, even losing that round. We're going to have an aggressive push here on banana from the CTs, but they're going to go back straight away, so I think they were just throwing the nades down. We're going to have aizy trying to find something in apps, but he will get naded to 49 HP, so he's going to be a bit more passive now. Device
really wants to get these peak frags. He really wants to get these peak frags. With this AWP. He's looking towards that second mid angle, and Fnatic so far just standard plays, taking over apartments. Going to find themselves with that apartments control now. They've been working very hard for that, and they do still have a couple men up on banana. Flusha is the one left there as per usual for Fnatic, and we see that they are bringing JW back now, so that can only mean that they want to make themselves an opening. That's what JW is there to do. Bring out that huge AWP and then pop a player to get them past the choke point. And it's going to have to be Device falling back, actually, the grenades forcing that, as Fnatic find even more map control, but the time is running out slowly.
There's 5 seconds remaining here for Fnatic. dupreeh did spot olofmeister in the apps, but chose not to engage. Had a quick peek, ran away, choosing to keep the numbers game in the CT favor. Now, the longer they can all stay alive, the better for them. 25 seconds now remaining. 2 frags on Arch with the AWP. Fnatic get 2 back in quick succession. 20 seconds remaining. 1 guy on site here for Dignitas, and he does full. They need to get this bomb down, however. If the bomb carrier dies, then the Fnatic are going to be in a lot of trouble. The spray coming through the smoke here, taking down flusha, and it is going to be 2 on 2. krimz, 9 HP.
Great position there from olofmeister. Are you ready with the flash and the molly follow-up, perhaps? But brings out the AK and switches to the Molotov. The timing almost costing him his life. And that fire going down on the bomb. He wanted to save that. He needed to save that for the last possible moment. But Zipnix can still defuse that. And he's going to be fine. Dignitas will take the round. And it's a huge sigh of relief for Dignitas to take that round there. They really need to start stringing together momentum. Yeah,
importantly, they were able to buy again because they had enough money in the bank. And while we have a second, do check out the workshop here for FACEIT. So bit.ly/deagle for today's skin. Again, we had 2 released in the previous days as well. We had a toxic skin and then the M4 with the kanji. So you can find that out on our workshop page. But we have an aggressive push down here. 2 men down for Dignitas. Will find pronax while the rest of his team push through the apps. The bomb site is completely exposed at the moment, and Fnatic have 2 people in pit already, so now, all of a sudden, it's a retake here for Dignitas. They have got 5 plays on full health, though.
Sick position there for JW up in that pit. In comes aizy, though. going for the spray, but he can't quite find the frag. Things aren't coming easily now for Dignitas as the kills just come in one after another for Fnatic. dupreeh does chime in with a frag onto olofmeister. However, that bomb's still down, and Fnatic still have amazing positions. Device, he needs to keep that AWP alive right now.
Indeed, and we're going to have... he's just going to hold the angle and try and get some CZ sprays, but I think we're going to have one Fnatic player in this area, which is pretty much the only place where you can survive on the bomb site, and then the rest of his team will go down. Oh, and that could have been really awkward if he lost that AWP there, but fortunately it was not to be. So lucky for Device, very lucky. That could have been a catastrophic loss for him.
So we do have the AWP still on Device. I'm curious whether he's going to get a little bit more aggressive here. We know that he's been taking some brave angles, but he hasn't gone quite the Kenny S distance just yet with some of these pushes. So there it is again, the aggressive angle down towards middle, but there's no one to challenge him. And of course, there's no AWP there for Fnatic. They're going to go straight into the B bomb site. They make the entries. Pronax with the first one, and Dignitas caught with their pants around their ankles. As now Fnatic are going to get the bomb down on the grill, and they
oh my god, a grill!
They do have themselves construction. Construction is under control. Banana's under control. This retake should be impossible. Dignitas realize that in a timely manner and are backing away with their weapons.
So it's going to be 7-2 to Fnatic, and this is a very horrible a very horrible CT side for Dignitas indeed. This is a CT favoured map here, so not going well in that timing. Again, Device looks away just as he exposes himself by the barrel of his rifle. That nade's going to come in and say hello. 82 HP remains for him, and hopefully if he stands behind the internet bridge, he will be saved.
Internet bridge. I don't know if that bridge has internet, man.
It doesn't look like a place that has fibre,
no.
Gotta be honest. All those chickens running around, be eating those cables, you know, it'd be a mess.
I would torrent everything in my fridge.
They could have a satellite connection, though.
What?
They could have a satellite internet.
That's true. But I'm going to see the mag coming in for aizy. I wonder if he's going to get something.
Ooh, mag 7!
A nice setup here, aggressively. Oh, could be huge for aizy. There's number one. Oh, and the second kill coming in as well as the team kill from dupreeh. But that's fine, because they do have a 3-on-3 situation. They know the players are wantz. Need to get this frag, he will. And it's going to be pronax with a sickening response. 2 frags unreturned. Now Device alone with that AWP against these Fnatic players on the bomb site. And it is going to be an attempt that we'll see from Device, perhaps. He is smoked off, though. And flusha's coming around the back.
Pronax didn't hear that gun drop there. Device possibly going to go back for the AWP and make a dash out of here. Yes, going to re-smoke. And
yeah, it's unlucky for him that they had so many nades left. But it was a very nice fast play from Fnatic. And well done, Pronax. Getting those 2 kills in the way that he did really secured the round there and made things impossible for Device being alone. And always going to look for the frag here. Oh, but
that was a whisker away. But I mean, that could have gone either way versus an AK. And again, that could have been a loss of the AWP. And we've seen what one AWP can do on a kind of force from a team. And Dignitas are in that situation right now. So
it's really weird, you know, because Device has only had 1 round where he's been able to shoot the AWP. They won that round because he made loads of kills because he's damn good with it. But it's been rare that he's found himself in a good spot to use it, and this is just to Fnatic's merit that they have created that situation. Gonna whiff the shot here as they make their way in B. This could be the moment. Does take down krimz. This is like worst case scenario for Fnatic running into the AWP, and it looks like they are going to smoke him off now.
Could they double stack behind this smoke so he can get some shots? I'm curious.
They might be able to actually.
Yeah, it's not something people have tried before, but you see that on the end of Dust 2 as well. When that's being smoked off, people just boost on the side of the pit and get the frags. But in the face does that AWP go, and it is a 3 versus 2 in favor of Team Dignitas here.
Yeah, and Dignitas still have construction, and they're going to get themselves up banana. They've got wantz moving his way up there. He's only got the PT50 though. Flusha only died twice so far in 11 rounds. And Nice shot there. Flusha's actually on 16k. Yeah, look at that. He's on 16k. It's nuts. But this is really weird how well, or rather how difficult Fnatic are making these rounds for Dignitas, because they are kind of out executing them here and there as well. But Dignitas aren't really finding themselves in spots where they get things going their way at all.
Fnatic are being extremely aggressive on the B sides, it has to be mentioned. They just seem to be running in there without even throwing nades. They're just walking straight in and just getting frags. And those nades, however, from the CT side will slow them down. Pronax on 16 HP before even seeing an enemy. krimz, they're running up Banana hand in hand, and he's going to be on 35 HP. The bomb is going to be dropped to the lower HP players, so the other guys can have a pop. JW going to peek the corner.
This is what he's in the team to do, make frags like this, creep forwards with the AWP. He knows the player's there. Does get spotted first though, and that's the nature of the beast when it comes to that angle. And JW does back away, ready to smoke over to. I think that is the smoke for the blue truck. So we'll have to see now as the set play comes in whether or not Dignitas have the ability to defend this. flusha in, first man, goes through to the blue truck, there's nobody there. This is a really nice set of smokes coming in from Fnatic. They're wrapping around through construction, great stop by wantz, gets another one as well, and they're trying to get that bomb down. It will go down, but they're receiving heavy losses now. Device coming in from the blue truck, and things aren't looking so good for Fnatic. They're down a man. Pronax and olofmeister incredibly low. We'll have to see now if they're able to hold on. Pronax, Banana, olofmeister at the back of the site, falls to the naded device, and that's going to be it. Good night there for Fnatic and Dignitas with the round number 3.
I have not seen Fnatic do that strat since DreamHack Winter last year. It's the tactic where they smoke the front of site, they smoke the truck, and they run through construction into the back of
Did a video
the
on it.
site.
Berserk doing it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I spoke to Devilwalk about it, and
It's really good.
it was a long time ago. I think it was during the Spring League actually. I was talking to Devilwalk about it, and he was saying that they don't really do that anymore because they didn't see the advantage of certain parts of it. But I guess just going to try and keep things fresh and keep the Dignitas team surprised.
olofmeister actually got like a nice shot through with the long range wall bang, all the way through apartments to the back towards balcony, and he hits dupreeh. So that sucks for dupreeh, poor dupreeh. And now they got 2 players in pit, so Dignitas feeling the pressure right now. And Fnatic look very, very close, very close to hitting this rush. He
must have seen that, surely. Oh dear, device does go down, and yeah, those smokes. As a third-person spectator, you can.
And they go though, and flusha with an entry. aizy though with a good defense so far. 2 players found from him. There's the Molotov though. That's going to force him out of the pit. And olofmeister won't take him out. aizy gets the kill on him before he goes down. And now JW is left versus 2. And I've seen far crazier things from him recently. So going to be circumventing the Molotov there. Just edging onto an angle.
Saw the barrel of the gun as well. Those silencers giving the CTs away so often.
It doesn't count on the closer angle. And, well, that's unfortunate. He felt like he had a one-on-one there. It's very unfortunate. But
Fnatic play their T sides a lot faster than a lot of other people do.
Actually,
at the moment.
Very true. Yeah, I like that.
A lot of other teams are kind of running down the clock until there's like 35 seconds remaining and then going for the push. But Fnatic are just going straight in there, largely in charge. But I think it is also a reactionary tactic. You know, it's working here against Dignitas. They are 9-4 up on the less favoured side, so why the hell not? We do see Device now on Banana with the AWP. May find someone coming soon, but he does get flashed and has forced to retreat back near the site. And now, after that fast play that didn't work out for Fnatic, they have slowed things down quite a bit.
They still have 9 rounds, so it's a really nice position, and they know that they can get more. Dignitas have been struggling on some of the aim duels, and I mean it's not so surprising to struggle against Fnatic when it comes to individual skill. But either way, it is Dignitas after all, not with Fetish, but still Dignitas. Nasty grenade.
Balcony boost.
That was 27 health left from that one grenade. That is nuts.
Does have the AWP though, so he can put some range between him and his opponents.
I mean, it wasn't a grenade. It couldn't have been a grenade actually. It must have been a dink or something. But anyway, Fnatic are going to go in for the push. The bit of the movement up for the B play. krimz takes down wantz, and still got 2 players from Dignitas kind of just sitting around on A. Do have one finally making their way back. His Device does find himself the kill, but it's the advantage. Wait, it's not the advantage anymore. Well, pronax is going to sort that out, and it was looking good. Xyp9x had a nice position, but Fnatic, they're just on fire right now. aizy's against 3 again. It's the first kill, though.
If he'd smoked the bomb, that might have been better for him there. But does he have time to do this?
He actually could have held that, but he doesn't know that. There's 2 players left alive. He can't know that, and that's unfortunate for him.
One of those things.
It's one of those things. We're cursed. We're almost cursed that we're cursed with the omniscience. You know.
Yeah.
We know everything.
We have the full information. There is no fog of war here.
The curse of omniscience.
Yeah. So it is the last round. Dignitas have pistols and 1 M4 on wantz. While we have another full buy from Fnatic, who have been rolling in cash, chocolate, and jelly beans.
Here we go. Crazy fast push there from Dignitas, trying to find something. We'll take the kill to olofmeister. That's the bomb as well, and if they already didn't want to go back to secure the weapon, they certainly want that bomb. What the hell did we just see from dupreeh? That's 2 kills with the CZ. And the last bullet finding the head. He gets the spray down on the last. That's a quad kill. dupreeh.
That was a disgusting
Please
round.
explain.
That was a disgusting round.
That CZ, man,
that was
the run and gun.
That was a Ron Jeremy spray down there in the apps.
That was a
from that
drive-by.
CZ. That was disgusting.
Oh my god.
So, 5-10. The score is the other way around from what you normally expect on the Inferno. But we'll have to see if Dignitas can do to Fnatic what Fnatic have just done to Dignitas. Early tags there on pronax, but he does have 90 HP remaining, so not the biggest deal. We'll see what the strat is here from Dignitas. They seem to be focusing on the A-bomb site for now. We've got wantz, just keeping an eye on Banana, making sure that they don't get flanked. But we do have olofmeister already by cars, so Fnatic pretty much in control of Banana for now. They have retreated though to B, and they are rotating rounds away.
JW to find a player by the balcony as Dignitas do make their way up all over the CT's faces. Fnatic's flusha going to take down wantz from library, but what is happening in the chaos? What will be the case after the dust settles? It's going to be Dignitas with the bomb plant on B. That's going to be a really nice situation. Pronax and JW very far away, and even Xyp9x put some bullets in the back of JW. That's going to be hard to deal with. In comes dupreeh though, down at JW. But pronax is still alive. pronax can still actually do this. It's still possible for him, that P2000.
He's got a kit as well.
Ooh, is not able to take the frag, so well played to Dignitas. In the madness, they reign supreme.
We do have the AKs coming out. We also have a P90 coming out. That's going to be fun to watch if it goes in the right place. Oh, we've got double P90. Never mind the scouts. We've got P90s in the house now. We've got a CZs here from Fnatic, not opting for the counter-terrorist scout buys that we've seen on other maps on this map. Lots of close quarters where this might not be so good.
And this is really smart because of the update as well, that we see the pistol armor buy from Fnatic, and now there's extra armor penetration with the SMGs, so we'll have to see if that helps them. Stuff there from Device running over the P90, man. This does take the kills. Xyp9x going to find himself 2 players, and Fnatic certainly with 2 good kills so far. They have... Oh, Device, why? Why?
What has happened to this round? Oh, holy potatoes! Seriously, like the first. I mean, we had a P90 going all the way at Banana, but didn't check the sandbags. I mean, oh, that was a hot mess.
That was a hot mess.
That was a hot mess. I was hyped, man. P90s, just hold mouse 1 figure of 8 down Banana. That would have been sick, but just forgot to check that one corner. And on Ecos, on Inferno, it's all about the corners for the CTs, and they paid off in dividends.
The figure of 8, huh? I'm more of a fan of the Mighty Duck V formation. But anyway.
I like a good Zoro on the spray down as well, but today will be a figure of 8. Nades coming in, dupreeh on all of 9 HP here. JW though with 53 HP, but no frags yet for either side. We have got smokes coming out from the CTs here, so it's going to slow down the T push. And we do have krimz in control of Banana on his own, and the Ts won't be taking that anytime soon.
So a bit of fire here and there from the pistols. Fnatic not yielding though, not giving up position, but it might be krimz who's going to find himself in a lot of trouble very shortly. He's got a bunch of angry dames making their way up now. He's spotted it. He's actually falling back to a nice position. He can still get out of there, and he's made the call. This is really well played by krimz. There's the flash. That's going to get him a safe position, and now the crossfire comes into play. And they do immediately take down his friend and krimz as well. Dignitas looking for that bomb plant now. This is looking quite fantastic. With the 2 frags in the bomb plant. Anything else is now a bonus. And Xyp9x going to find himself some love with the CZ. Takes down JW. And there's the faint defuse there. And they do spot the legs there, but Xyp9x, did he run out of bullets? He probably has no bullets, right? Yeah.
Where's the M4 gone? Have they shot the M4 away? Oh! I think he thought, because there was an M4 here previously. I think he thought he would just immediately get it or something, or there'd be a pistol nearby. But no, it had left the building since he turned away. So smart play there from the opposing team to kind of... I'm not used to hearing that. Yeah. Around on GoTV. That's quite nice though. But very distracting. Anyway, we do have the scout coming out now for Device.
Scout coming out. But the push coming in, or at least the peak for the picks on the B site. But they are smoking it off, so... Oh, hello. pronax will find himself a kill. And pronax, after locking down apartments, they're going to soon realize that everybody else is at banana. This should be something that if they just get a little bit more information, they peek in second mid, and they should be able to work it out. And I think that's actually what's going to happen soon. aizy's going to get himself up into apartments, although he's going to fail the jump. So JW is in position, and pronax too. So this is just a no-go right now. This is just not going to happen for Dignitas. This change of avenue. Instead, Fnatic just holding on.
JW will hear this running in apps as well. pronax has changed his position since all that mayhem. He only has 10 HP. JW with timely...
Knife.
He's done it before. Oh, I think last time he tried it, he ran from too far away and didn't manage to do it. He's going to give his teammates the info. It's going to be only the bomb remaining here. And it's going to be 1v1. Oh, the dig, please!
He's hanging on nicely there. Hugging that wall. Putting in screenshots. What's the purpose?
I have never seen someone die in that position before. I had to just...
You're gonna just
take
have like
a Kodak moment.
You're gonna put these all in a gallery someday and upload them.
Maybe.
Funny death positions from FACEIT League.
I love the cadavers. Yeah, we could put him with the MS paints that people did yesterday.
All right, so it's a pretty slow start here for Dignitas. They're gonna get picked off already by grenade. Some nice nade work from B, and Fnatic in a really good position to actually bring themselves close to the game-winning moments now. They do get this round clean. Should all be okay for them. Going to see Dignitas with that apartments control slowly make their way out, looking for the picks. Do have, I believe, who's that quad? It should be, is it JW?
It's Device.
It's Device at quad. Alright, let's see if they can get some kills here. There it is, it's actually JW indeed. And we're going to see the spray down coming in. flusha moving in with the M4. The CZ should be more than enough to clean this up. The bomb down in the middle. And there you go. Just Device now, who has found himself at B. He's loving life right now.
Oh, you were looking at the radar. I was looking at the X-ray.
And, oh dear.
Indeed. Let's see how much money we have on the Dignitas side and what kind of buy. I think we're going to see Galils. We do have the scout coming out for dupreeh this time.
This is looking like it's going to be Fnatic's, what is it, 12th win? In
Fnatic too strong. Their internet goes faster and harder than their opponents at the moment. They're in the matrix. All they see is black and green.
So we're going to see krimz and JW here aggressive. wantz does find pronax up on middle. He's already just charging up by himself. aizy going to go in. Going in hard right now. Entry kill not to be found though. And we're going to see the push coming in from Fnatic on banana. So they got a very fast rotation. This should again be Fnatic's round. But actually flusha taking down Xyp9x, so it is definitely looking nice for them. Not many options for the Danes currently.
Yeah, they are running out of options and running out of time here. It is 2 rounds to Fnatic's next victory in this league. Have been on a stonker so far. And the flank is coming in as well. But dupreeh is better than it, and he does get the CZ kill. He's going to be only remaining here with his teammate Device. They are going to approach the A-bomb site. Can he get the frag? Through the box he does. There is one in pit though, but he's going to... Is he going to try and go for the plant here? Second CT's coming in.
There you go, 15-6 is the score as Fnatic draw ever closer to the match win against Dignitas in the FACEIT League. And they don't even need wins at this point. They just don't even need wins. They are so secure. They've won so many games. I think, I think it's 12-1 if they win this, which is quite a scary result. Which would also mean they only have 1 game left, I think. But Fnatic, Device. Nice movement there with this. What is happening right now? This bullet's just homing in around the corner. I didn't even see pronax. Just takes them all down.
Pronax says no.
Pronax is Robocop. And didn't like the new move away, but you can come doing the pass. You make the pick there onto flusha, or the entry onto flusha. As they are 2 against 3, 1 against 3 now. Once he's standing for Fetish, can he save the day? So it's going to be very difficult. That bomb is going to have to be found up at the top of mid. And he's got to make the first kill there onto pronax. So Robocop down, and that's nice.
Got the 2 new guys, krimz and olofmeister left, and that is